to change some stuff. Nope, I am good now. Welcome in, everybody. We are sorry for being late. We totally spaced and forgot we had a commentary to get with. But we are here. We are live. We are going to be calling Giants and Packers. I believe this is the first MetLife Stadium home playoff game AWOL informed me of. So shout out to AWOL. He made that apparent. Okay, there's that. But y'all should be able to hear the game. Let me know if you can't. We do have some changes. Let me do that. And this ball is going to be pushed out of bounds. So Swaggin was talking crazy a little bit, I saw in the media content section. He made D-Nice suffer and quit. Basically, well, not quit. Let me not say it that way. Concede. That's the words I want to say there. So first down and 10 for Jordan Love, and Swaggin trying to get back to the bowl. You know, one-time Super Bowl champion here. Love got time, got a drag route open. He's going to force a pass to Jaden Reed, middle of the field, but AWOL's going to knock the ball down and get us to 2nd and 10. Very interesting. I thought he would just take the drag, get some yards, enjoy himself, and have fun. You know, that's not the case. And Swaggin had 422 yards of total offense in that first game. Jordan Love had 315 yards to kick it off. And when you look at the season, Jordan Love had 39 tutties, 17 picks, 4,471 yard season, trying to continue that and get these Packers to the ball as Lloyd is going to break a tackle and spin his way for an 8-yard gain. Marshawn Lloyd, his first year being the bell cow for the Packers, 823 yards on the ground, 5 touchdowns. So after a failed pass to the post, and now we move to 3rd and 2, Swaggin's rushing offense has always been the key to his game. And when you look at AWOL and his run defense, it's up there. And that's after the trade of Dexter Lawrence. Don't forget, he traded that man. It'll be interesting to see who can get it better. The trenches on the Giants are blocked well, and Josh Jacobs cannot pick up the first down. Gonna go to 4th and inches. Makes you wonder, will Swaggin take the chance and just run the ball, get the inch, and, you know, go? I believe the 4th down rules allow anytime you on inches to do such, but that shouldn't be a problem. He's going to punt this one. Matt Araiza going to kick it all the way down to Stanton, who's going to get hit at the 15. And giving you guys an update from the Snipes game if you are not watching that one. Rusty is up 7-0 over Jay Boogie at the moment. And he's got the doubleheader tonight. After that game, he's got Bengals and Ravens. So we got the NFC side of things here. Scamming already won. He's just awaiting the winner of this game. You know, I do wonder who Scamming would rather play. It'll be interesting because he's played AWOL twice this season. I believe he won both games. Not sure if he played the Packers. I have to go get the notes on that one. And we move, and Tracy gonna get all the way up and get a 14-yard gain. That is our first down of the evening. Oh yeah, that's actually not on the right track. I gotta fix that. Noted. Gonna go with the Zach Wilson rollout plan, and it's another first down. Theo Johnson gonna pick up 21 on that one. Yeah, I forgot I have to change some things. Next first down, it should work. I forgot. Y'all, I'm so glad that happened. Y'all wouldn't have heard the touchdowns either. Wow, I am actually glad that happened. The more you know. Handoff is to Stanton. He's just going to keep protecting that ball and keep the ball on the ground. That gets him an 8-yard pickup. So he's got 2 first downs already, does AWOL. He's at the Packers' 42-yard line, moving flawlessly down the field. And when we talk about the offense here in the playoffs, Giants are number 1 in total offense through one game. Had 135 on the ground, 462 through the air, 3 yards shy of 600 in one game. And that was a barn burner, if you will. Just a domination of 52-45 over Sinister and the Saints. I think we tried to call that game, but we weren't around when it happened. And that leads us to a first down. Let's see if this works this time.
Fricka first down.
I don't know if it did or didn't. You know what? I know that it worked. I just didn't do what I was supposed to. Wilson gonna go to the pistol. Swaggin's gonna have a cover 4 look here. It is a cover 4 indeed. He's gonna go outside, and Stanton will drop the pass. Not friendly there. And left tackle Andrew Thomas is out for the game. Got broken ribs. He'll probably be gone for the entire remainder of the playoffs. Sucks to suck, man. My guy Fern coming through, man. Good to see you. Hopefully all is well with you. And thank you for popping off the MEL game of the week. Remember, if you guys are here from the MEL, pop that button, get your points up. You're able to get higher in team selection next year. And there's Stanton getting popped and dropped out of the backfield. He'll pick up 5 this time. 3rd and 5 now. I think AWOL's going to try to go back to the ground game. He has looked very good running the ball with both Tracy and Stanton to start. Romo, good to see you as well, man. I need you to stop throwing picks with your quarterbacks, though. I really just, I know, but I just need you to stop throwing picks. I just run, run more. I'm tired of your quarterbacks getting suspended, man. We need to see them in a full season, and hopefully season 16 that happens for you. We got the zig route wide open. He doesn't take the chance. Goes backside, dig the neighbors, and there's the first.
Fricka first down.
All right, things are back working how they're supposed to here. So, got a new mic, which means I had new software. It means I got to change everything audio-wise, and I did not realize and think about that when I set everything up today. It's just kind of a good thing we were late, I guess. Our brain is now hitting 100% of where it needs to be. Oh yeah, that is so amazing that we are just now doing this. Zach Wilson's got a man open. No, he's going to try to run away here. Is he going to just chuck it out of bounds? He can't. It's sacked. Devontae Wyatt. Loss of 3. Wagon keeping him out of the end zone there, but the Giants do have the first red zone possession of this game. It's going to be really, really interesting to see how Swaggin will respond to this drive. That's what I'm most interested in seeing. How does he respond to this drive and how it's happened? The run just got all the way down the field almost. He's got some good passes off on him. Like he's got slants right now. Zach gonna try to take off. He's fumbled, and the lineman Alfred will pick it up. And because he picked it up behind the line of scrimmage, he's able to move it forward. So he picks up 2. Not sure of the play call there, but the Packers getting in the backfield looks good on them. It took some time this drive. Excuse me. It took some time this drive, but he actually made it happen. I think now it's an obvious pass situation. You just got to pray your corners can do good. I remember they were talking in the chat about why Jair got traded. He got beat too much. That's why he's out in Washington. And you see the man coverage here. The comeback doesn't get open. Nobody's open. Zach Wilson will get knocked to the ground on that one. They're going to call it a pressure. 33-yard field goal attempt is on the way for Mr. Narwhal. Kick up, kick down, 3-0 to New York. Hard to slow down the Giants' offense. He's a juggernaut. I would agree. AWOL has done some great things and built a decent, solid offense. Definitely one of the tougher ones to stop, and we love calling the games that he runs. He has really good knowledge of how to get the ball down the field. I will agree. Hey, York just made the field goal. Gonna kick this one down the field now. And that one just hit the upright. That was interesting. Oh, Lord. Jordan Love with his second chance to make something shake here. He is going to throw one into the ground. You think his left guard and left tackle are now out. Yeah, so for you guys who just came in here, Doc, good to see you. Left tackle Andrew Thomas broke his ribs on the first drive of the game for the Giants. It's going to be really interesting to see how he can divvy up pressure on that right side of his defensive line going forward, because a backup left tackle and a backup left guard, as the Cowboys are letting us know. I don't know, AWOL. Your defense gonna have to win you this game. Your offense got you down the field, which is great, but once Thomas went out, it got harder for you 1,000% of the way. Isaiah Simmons gonna be backed up to match Jones on the linebacker side here. It's a play action fake. The blitzes get there. Jaden Reed is open. It's picked off by Deontay Banks. I said his defense is going to have to win him this game, and then he goes and gets an interception just like that. Jordan Love put a little bit too much mustard and let the Giants catch up. And AWOL is going to start this drive at his own 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Pistol with Tyrone Tracy in the backfield. Neighbors and Dubs are on the field. Tracy gonna pick up 4, averaging 7 on the day so far. His first run of the day went for 9 yards. Just making it look easy getting down the field. It might have actually went for 14, forgive me. So he's just been cooking. Slow grind, at least, ever since that first run. Second and 7. They're going to say he got 3 yards instead of 4. Interesting, considering they're on the 49. Madden can't do math. 2:15 on the clock. Out route open. Theo Johnson has his second catch on the day. Breaks a tackle, gets popped out of bounds. Mr. Wilson with 65 yards to start the game.
First down.
Another first down for the Giants. They are at the 30-yard line. You've got to see some pressure come from the left side of the field. That's the only answer I can think of for Swaggin right now. The DBs and the LBs aren't covering well to start in this first quarter. Got to find a way to just bring pressure from that left side. It's only a one-on-one and contain, and then Stanton gets open. Wade Walker will bring him down after a first down and 14-yard pickup. We're in the red zone again for New York. You know, it was a lot of talk in the chat, specifically about how the Vikings are out of the playoffs and not a needle in anybody's side. Crash out DJS himself, you know, is out. And it was a very, very spooky game for him and Scammon. I didn't get to watch the full game. I literally clicked on the stream in the fourth quarter and saw the score, and I just said, damn. I can understand the crash out. Being a consistent playoff user and then losing your season in that fashion, I get it. I 1000% get it. I understand it. The slot receiver Ash is wide open one-on-one with a linebacker, but instead he'll run and pick up a first down. and get to the 5-yard line. It looks like AWOL's about to cakewalk into the end zone. This offense just looks like it's a little bit too much for the Packers. Handoff is to Johnson. He's going to get pushed to the 3-yard line. Xavier McKinney, the former Giant, tackling his old teammates here as we go to the second quarter with a score of 3-0 in favor of the New York Giants. For a man who put up 52 in the first game of the playoffs, he only has 3 points here, trying to make it 10. We definitely can say the defense here in this game has been a lot better, as Johnson will get in the end zone. All right, we got everything back on track and working. That's great. We needed to make sure that happened. It's 10-0 in favor of the home team. New York trying to get back to its first NFC championship game. I think AWOL made it a couple seasons ago. I want to say he lost to Scammon, and then he lost to somebody before that too. I can't remember. This is where you go to the history books and try to remember. Scammon won back-to-back. It might have been he lost to D Nice. I think the first season he might have lost to D Nice. That season 1 of this year, which was season number 12 overall of MEL, I think that was the D Nice one. I think that's the other time AWOL made it. I could be wrong though. Crazy to look back at. You know, now that I think about it and I'm looking at it, as Jordan Love throws another pick. Oh my God, Isaiah Simmons was the only man there, and Love just could not figure things out. He is not looking like he loves the field right now. We'll put it that way. And as I speak on Skimming, I'm trying to think, did you won last year? Did you? I can't remember. Was it you or Doc? I don't remember. I feel like it was you. It might have been Doc though. It was Doc. Okay, I'm tripping. I don't know why I couldn't compute 14 for a second, as Stanton's gonna literally run to the boundary and pick up 14 yards. Wow. It just looked like the Packers did not prepare for the speed of these New York Giants. I am shocked. You know, Scammon, let's talk to you, right? You won your game already. How did it feel to, you know, blow out, I guess, a great user? Oh my God, why is he still so open? I can't even believe how open Theo Johnson was. And just like that, 14-point swing after another turnover by the Packers. And again, to keep you all updated on what is going on right now, it is 14 all over there in Tennessee. The Titans have the ball and are trying to drive down the field. They're about to hit halftime. Meanwhile, over here, we are at 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Again, we started late, all because of me, not the users. So, you know, you can blame me this time. When you watch it back, speaking to the Colts, you know, I tell you be on time, and then I wasn't. Oh, my Lord. Josh Jacobs, one man to beat. And Tyler Nubin will stop his progress, but it is a first.
First down.
It was funner to go through and rewatch that stream. Man, when crash out season, my man's was crashing out crazy. As it's going to be a loss there for Lloyd. He's going to pick up a negative yard. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. It's a 17-point lead for these New York Giants. It's going to be a screen to Marshawn Lloyd. A beautiful play call there. He spins, and somehow, some way, he is tackled. I don't know how that was even possible just now. But he prevents a first down and more. We move to 3rd and 3. Jordan Love trying not to throw another pick here. Play action here. Is that a man open over the middle of the field? The routes are taking too long to develop. The Giants are getting direct pressure in Jordan Love's face with ease. It's 4th and 3 now. We are past the 50-yard line. I do think this is a chance where Swaggin could go for it. Yeah, so if you missed what happened, Giants got down the field off a pick, scored a touchdown. Another pick happened the very next play, and Theo Johnson was somehow wide open on an out route. And, here we are. It's insane, but, here we are. 5 seconds to go on the play clock. Jordan Love gonna step up and get sacked. I get to press my favorite button.
Turnover on downs. You bum.
You bum indeed. I don't like calling Swaggin a bum. This is the Super Bowl champion, all due respect to him. However, it looks like this offensive line of the Green Bay Packers just are not prepared. It's very unfortunate, because the way he demolished the Vikings, you would think you about to get this work. Like all of his offensive linemen that start are all 80 overall and above. Elton Jenkins is your best offensive lineman, and right now he's just getting bullied. Like his lunch money is on the table. It is actually crazy to look at, and look at Stanton just chug, chew. That man is just got a first down just breathing. Insane to just think about. Nate Stanton was the bell cow, and Tracy was the backup. 1,200 yards, 13 TDs. His longest run was 66 yards. He broke 55 tackles and only had 2 fumbles. I don't know, man. AWOL taking some time, hikes it here. Gonna chuck one to Neighbors wide open on the RPO read flat wheel. The first down, and Zach Wilson now crosses the 100-yard mark for the game. AWOL trying to put a stamp on the fact that Zach Wilson should be MVP. That's what I think is happening right now. He is trying to make that mark and say, MVP me, good sir. 'Cause I'm doing it. Hands this one off to Stanton and breaks a tackle. And then another is going to get carried off a 5-yard run. And I might got to agree with Chaos here, man. Talk about a runaway. It's about to be 24 hours and 0 days a week, the way this is going. Going to be highly unfortunate. Hands this off to Stanton, and Quay Walker is going to shut it down by himself. Blew up the left guard and then blew up the running back, made him lose a yard. So 3rd and 4 now. Theo Johnson has to be the hot read target. He's been the guy who has always been on go right now. Wilson gonna have Theo Johnson open, and it's gonna be an illegal contact. So I'm not saying Neighbors is bad. I'm not saying, A-Wall got some weapons, and again, Cowboys said it earlier. There's a offensive juggernaut right there for the for the Giants, excuse me. 2 back-to-back playoff games. He's got up 24 points. Easily. Just pure domination right now. Defensively doing things that just do not make sense and making it work. I don't think Neon. Yeah, you still can't see box score by quarter, which sucks, but yeah. But looking at the stats of this game, man, Zach Wilson, 472 yards, 6 TDs in that game. Tyler Newman had 2 picks. Romeo Doubs had 128 yards and 2 TDs. He's facing his former team here in the Packers, and we haven't even called his name for a catch yet. So to go to Neighbors and Johnson and Stanton being able to carry on these runs, it's going to be really fun because I feel like I'm going to be the one that gets to call. This game isn't over yet. Let's clarify for sure. But if we do get a round 3 for scamming and AWOL, money. Oh my God, Jordan Love with the great moves out the pocket. Was not going to juke either defender, and we'll pick up a first. Good moves.
Fricka first down.
That was some good footwork there. Finally gets away from a sack opportunity and actually runs the ball. Throws a crazy one there. I didn't think a pick was going to happen, but at least he picked up the blitz well enough to get it out of the way. I will give him credit there. Love with time, gonna force it there. Banks with a pick already. Max Butler at the 47. Gotta get these 6 yards here if you are the Packers. I think I would run the ball. I'm not even gonna lie. It would throw him off his game, whether it's a draw option, doesn't matter. I would just run the ball. Run right at the linebackers. It's only a 3-man front. He's giving you all the time and showing you, yeah, run the ball. Try me if you need to. I think a run's the answer here no matter what he shows. If he does commit to keeping 3 down linemen, swap to the run. But he's going to go bunch strong with Marshawn Lloyd. And the A-gap on the left side behind 74 is wide open. There's only 2 men there. It's 1-on-1. Man in motion. Going to force Deontay Banks into the slot there. He's going to step up and throw another interception. Antoine Winfield Jr. on the pick. Stinky. You know, it's funny, like the last comment said is by Scamming, and it says, NFC East just do it different, I suppose. You're not wrong, brother. You're not wrong. Gonna chuck this one to Lambert. Another weapon getting open and getting a first down. They just keep on coming. Insane, man. Just insane. Hands it off to Stanton. Gonna pick up 5. Kakashi, was good, bro? Good to see you. even see this now. Hold on. I don't sound excited. No. So look, right. It's not that I'm not excited. It's just that the way this game has gone, the Giants lost their left tackle to start the game, and there's no pressure stopping him. Oh my God, come back. Oh my goodness, neighbor. Hey, he just took my ankle. That was a perfect throw right before the cut. Nothing the defender could do about that. 31, nothing. Yeah, you know, speaking of that, thank you, Kakashi, for bringing that up. That's something I actually wanted to talk about. You just reminded me. So when y'all see this pop up on the screen, be happy, right? So MEL DraftKings is back for both these games that are on live right now. We're fixing this here. Yeah, that right there. Giants defense is going insane. Tyrone Tracy is not doing crazy. Zach Wilson is doing amazing right now. Amazing. It's crazy work, man. Crazy work. Love. And Butler's going to drop the pass. Just, yeah, not that I'm not interested, but the way the game has gone, the Giants have had the injury bug happen. And instead, oh my God, Paulson Adebo knocks this one down. Christian Watson just can't get open. You know, it's crazy to think it's only the end of the first half. It's only the end of the first half. I would agree, Scamming, that he got to find a way to show some fight here. I just, you know, we were having that debate in the chat about, so Kakashi, the thing is, bro, like Romeo, I don't even think has a catch. I don't think Dobbs has a catch. It's been Neighbors and Theo Johnson. Romeo Dobbs has not even been a factor for the Giants offense whatsoever. Ironically, I think when it became 21-0, I had said, actually not 21-0, excuse me, 24-0, I had said, oh my gosh, Scott, what a way to get open, first down. I was saying that it's crazy that Theo Johnson has to be the guy you got to cover. And literally the touchdown goes to Theo Johnson. I don't know what more you can say, ask for, anything. It was insane. Jordan Love going to step up and take that and not fumble there. Goes down. Got 2 timeouts there. He's going to run the clock off. Yeah, Zach Wilson is carrying right now. So if you guys got Zach, you look great. That's a good dive by Simmons to get cooked right there. That's insane. He got cooked, but he does have a pick, so it works in his favor. You know, while we're talking about DraftKings, I am going to go look at it and remember who else is on this list. So for the folks, AWOL looks great right now because of Theo Johnson and Zach Wilson. Like, they are carrying him right now. As we get a timeout here with 8 seconds to go. Green Bay now out of timeouts. People with dubs wasted 125 points, it looks like. Jaden Reed as well. He's not doing a darn thing right now. I see a lot of people, like almost everybody has Titans defense. Not a soul took Giants defense. Everybody took Titans defense. Literally every user. Can somebody go announce that in Snipes chat? Jordan Love with time. Got throws out of bounds. 4th and 8. We're only at halftime. Butler has 1 catch. Butler has 1 catch. But yes, so for MEL DraftKings, everybody picked the Titans defense. Had anybody picked Giants defense? Oh my Lord. But nobody did. Butler has 1 catch and some drops. I don't know if drops matter or not. But it looks like right now, Zach Wilson is the man. Running back wise, Dan and Tracy are having great games. Now that we're at halftime and it is 31-0. This man AWOL just went into Snipes' chat. Listen, is AWOL going to rest his starters? I mean, it makes sense if he wanted to. Oh my Lord. This might be a pick 6 for Rusty. No, he runs the offensive lineman. All right, so we kind of watching each other games here. Titans is up 7. Stanton's gonna run and get popped and dropped. Only a 1-yard gain. In other news, Paul George, yeah, podcast P being out for the season is very fucking funny, man. Third and 10 at the 30-yard line for the Giants. It looks like they finally have figured out some defense here for the Packers. But if it brings up a good question for what Romo said, do you rest the starters? Third and 10. For anybody who doesn't know how defense scoring works in MEL DraftKings, is based on point differential. God bless. And there's a sack for Green Bay. So, okay, so basically, as long as the Titans wins, everybody gets points on defense scoring. That's what I'm understanding. As long as the Titans win by however many, that's how many points. Okay. Because again, for DraftKings, you guys, nobody picked any other defense. And the Titans defense just got cooked. He's at the 1-yard line is Rusty. Oh my God. I'm going to get off their game and look at this one. We're going to see, can the Packers complete the comeback? 28-point deficit right now. Handoff for Marshawn Lloyd, who cuts back and picks up 6. You should have picked Giants. Hey, look, it's 27-28 over there in Tennessee. They just got the 4th quarter started. Jordan Love hands off to Marshawn Lloyd. He picks up a first down. He's in Giants territory after 2 plays. I don't know, man. It's always a tale of 2 halves. This is going to be very interesting. I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen here. A blitz by the Giants, gonna throw one to Scott, who gets open. It's a touchdown.
Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go!
Tyler Scott finds a way to hop into the end zone. Wow, man. And you know what's even crazier? That man is not listed on DraftKings. That man is not listed on DraftKings. So Titans defense is 0. So that's going to be an interesting situation if the Dolphins win, because nobody thought to pick AWOL. AWOL's point differential right now is 21 point lead. Matt Reza. And this one goes out of the end zone. We are going back to Giants ball again. He's got some work to do, man, but he got time. I think he got a chance. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the first half. And he's gonna get sacked. Luke Van Ness. Oh my God, Rusty just scored again. I am. And Stan just misses the ball completely. What the hell? What was that? Wilson gonna have some time, and Theo Johnson is going to save the day, juke everybody, and pick up a first down. Zach got 205. .445 to go. Zach Wilson just got a first down to Theo Johnson. And there's going to be a screen to Stanton. Spins away from Van Ness. Juice to the outside. Could have took that to the crib, but McKinney and friend will push him out of bounds. The first down at the 33-yard line now. You know, we talk about having some fight here for Swaggin. He did show some definitely on that touchdown drive with that pass in man coverage. I think right now, the defense did step up in this first half of the third quarter, but now he's got to figure out a way to shut this down. Again, no Andrew Thomas. And this left tackle that's a backup is still doing great work. He just tried to truck for no reason. He would have had a touchdown. But he will pick up 10. They're going to call it second and inches. And yeah, Titans over there choking the ball away. The ball game away. It was 28-21 and a 14-point swing. Got the Titans down 7. Wow, I know that Lost Boys Super Bowl once again is in jeopardy, and there's some great run defense by the Packers. Sent the blitz to the crib. Quay Walker's gonna pop a man. Gonna put up some points, but he's not slowing his offense down. Yeah, he got out to that 31-0 lead too early. He scored 10 points in these last 2 quarters, which is great for him, of course. Play action fake for Zach. Theo open late. He's going to throw a bad pass, 4th and 2. Field goal should be on the way. Pick is up, and it is a 24-point lead. So Giants get back up to 24. He's just making things look easy right now, man. He's just having a good time. A 24-point lead, some good defense to follow in a 4th quarter. We're going to have to see, will there be some more fight in Green Bay here? The Titans just scored a touchdown. It's about to be 35-all. Handoff is to Marshawn Lloyd, who's going to pick up 7 yards. So the run game is still working without question. Love hands this off to Lloyd. Some good run blocking there. He's got only one man to beat, and Paulson Adebo cannot beat him, but he will pick up about 40 on that run and gets to the 29 of the Giants. Don't call it a comeback. The Packers are on the way. Play action fake. Nothing is open. Hits ahead of an offensive lineman and just chucks it. 2nd and 10. Has a man opening the running back and throws to the out route instead for Jaden Reed, who picks up the first down. I'm actually very shocked that was the throw choice he made. The angle route was open and he could have ran it for a tutty. I'm shocked. Man in motion is Reed. Doesn't throw to him. Steps up. Sack again. Giants get their 3rd. Insane work there, man. I don't know if it's that the route combos are bad or if the Giants just know what concepts are always on the way. Gonna chuck this one to Butler and he scores.
Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go!
Butler gets the touchdown. I did not expect that. You know, he's behind Theo, though. Theo has 2, just to put it in perspective. That's actually crazy. He's trying to go for 2 here instead. Uh-oh. Tyler Newman going to be the user for AWOL. It's a 4-man rush. Love going to be sacked. He stays down 18. We are nearing the end of the 3rd quarter here. An 18-point lead for the New York Giants. AWOL only has 3 points in this half so far. Man in motion is Neighbors. It's the RPO read flat wheel. He's getting sacked on it. Wow. Any Clark making him feel welcomed and just making sure nothing can go wrong. Sacks the quarterback on an RPO play. Impressive indeed. Miami is going for it on 4th and 11. In the 4th quarter with just under 2 minutes to go over there. And over here, we get a timeout from Green Bay. I think they didn't like how their defense looked. Oh my God, Rusty just got the first down. He got the first. Wow, he stood in the pocket and took a shot too. Wow, no loss, boys bowl. Titans were the 1 seed and about to get clocked out in the divisional round. Theo Johnson is clearly going to try to win the tight end part of MEL DraftKings. 6 catches for 118 yards with 2 touchdowns. Insane work there, man. That's going to lead us to the forever and fun fourth quarter. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder, did that work? Because I didn't even hear the noise go off. I wonder. Handoff is to Stanton. He's got room for a first down. Jukes inside. Picks up about 17. 35-yard line of Green Bay. Maybe Jay got a chance. I mean, yeah, we'll see, right? Wilson gonna run out the pocket, ramble for the first, and slide down at the 23. Oh, it's 4th and 2, and he's gonna try to go for it again instead of kicking the field goal. Uh-oh. Under a minute left in that game, and then right after, he will be calling Bengals versus Ravens. 3rd time's a charm for Doc and Fettuccine, both former champions here in the MEL. Theo Johnson, 3rd touchdown today. Oh my goodness. Rusty didn't get the first down. He had forward progress and ran backwards with Mecole Hardman, and they're going to call it no good. Wow. Oh. They just said no forward progress, even though he was way past the marker. Oh my God. He just cooked Cooper DeJean. Hey, this is insane. Jordan Love on the run. Nobody's there. Gonna get smacked by McKinstry. 2nd and 4. Yeah, I am in shock, Kakashi. Just looking at the other game right now. Wow. Quick pass outside of Okonkwo. He's in field goal range. That might be cooked. Oh my God, Jaden Reed's wide open. Tackle down. First down.
First down.
Jordan Love's out for the game. Good night. Jordan Love just broke his sternum and is out for the game. Hang it up. Oh my goodness. Jordan Love is out for the game, bro. Good night. Davidson's gonna have to play this comeback here. He gets sacked. Oh my God, Okonkwo was having a Theo Johnson game over there. I cannot believe it. We are doing dual duty as the commentary of the playoffs here, and Marshawn Lloyd gets swallowed up in the backfield. Yeah, this is wild, man. The Titans almost choked it away. Everyone took their defense, and the field goal is good. Wow, man. Davidson gonna be on the run. Drags open, doesn't throw it. Had to stop there. And it's caught for a touchdown.
Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go!
That boy Rusty is mad. Good Lord. That's insane, man. We're currently still at an 18-point lead for the New York Giants, who will almost assuredly be going to the NFC Championship to take on the 1 seed Commanders, as the Commanders just came in the chat and said the Lost Boy Bowl lives. The 1 seeded Titans do indeed hold on and win by 3 over on Snipes channel. 38-35. The Dolphins will not be able to aim for Super Bowl number 2, him in the MEL. Very unfortunate for them. So Titans will now await the winner of Bengals and Ravens in a game that's about to go down over on Snipes TV, exclamation Snipes, if you want to go watch that when he gets that one started. We're going to go finish up here to this NFC divisional game. Scamming did not have to watch close, as he's going to take on AWOL for the 3rd time this season if this 18-point lead holds up. And it's interesting because, you know, right now, again, Bengals and Ravens is a 3rd-time matchup. Bengals have won the 2 regular season matchups. Both are former champions. It's going to be a very interesting watch over on Snipes. And then, you know, whoever wins this game tonight, maybe they play tomorrow night and get the game called here on Scream TV. We'll see what happens, and we go from there. GG's a J, man. Wow, what a game. 4 minutes to go here. AWOL just run the clock. It's 3rd and 4. He's going to actually pass this here. Theo Johnson's open, but so is Malik Neighbors. Goes down to the 1st. Zach Wilson with 287 passing yards. Blessings indeed, man. Good Lord. .320 to go. Handoff is to Stanton. Picks up a yard. And timeout is called by Scamming there. You know, it's a very unfortunate event that, you know, the comeback was on the way, and then Jordan Love gets cranked out the game with a bruised sternum. And we also know that moving forward for the New York Giants, they will be without left tackle Andrew Thomas the rest of the playoffs. He has broken ribs, and Stanton, I don't know, man. You might want to just decide to put your starters out the game here with that timeout there. Bubba the Cajun, what's good? Hopefully you're having a great Monday night, man. Hopefully you're having a great day. And again, guys, once we get done here, obviously we go back to Snipes. Again, shout out to the Titans for winning that game. I was actually insane just watching it from over here for a second. It was a much better game than the one we're calling. This game was all Giants the whole way, even with some flashes from the Packers. Definitely good to see Swaggan get back in his bag and get back into the second round of the playoffs overall. And Theo Johnson is just having a career game at tight end. It's actually insane. He is just like the president of the Packers. Literally the president of the Packers. This man is nearing, I believe, 175 yards alone with 3 touchdowns. There's no way Theo Johnson is not the DraftKings winner. So Zach Wilson, Theo Johnson, Giants defense would have gave somebody the biggest boost possible, but everybody took the Titans, so everybody got 3 points. I don't know the stats on Gibbs or anybody else. I saw Okonkwo had some great catches over there in that Titans game. And there's Dyson going to cut up the field there and pick up 4. This one's going to go down to the 2-minute warning. The Packers have no timeouts. All on AWOL to just kick the bucket. And he'll meet Scamming in the NFC Championship. Two minutes to go. I wonder, will AWOL get the first down here and just pick things up? You know, Gibbs got a touchdown. Man, that game was crazy. Just looking at the end of it, that was wicked work. Very, very wicked work. Packers have 7 on the line. He's going to run it regardless, picks up the first down. AWOL with 41 points in both of his playoff games this season is going to go take a trip down yonder. And they're going back to DC, trying to go up against the Washington Commanders for the 3rd time this season. Week 1, AWOL won by 3. Week 6, he lost by 11. And that game was the game in Washington. Gammon get back to back NFC championships. Neon just got updated. Okay, we're looking at the stats now. D'Angelo Streets have 441 yards. Will Levis have 440. So Zach Wilson may not be the one that did anything great. Gibbs had a receiving touchdown at 141 yards. So Gibbs has the most receiving yards outside of Theo Johnson right now as a halfback. Kendall Dickens had 123 yards as a receiver. That's the most for the Titans. So looking like yard-wise, D'Angelo Streets got it. There's no good rushing on the Dolphins. We'll have to see how this game goes here. AWOL takes it 41-23. Don't forget, check out with MEL DraftKings in just a second in the chat, guys. Hopefully you all have an amazing rest of your Monday night. Giants versus Commanders will be on this channel soon. Not sure when just yet. And we'll get things figured out, man. And we'll holler at y'all later, man. Make sure y'all slide to Snipes TV and y'all go prepare for Bengals versus Ravens. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.